Hello, and welcome back. In this video, we will be discussing the topic of what happened in the aftermath of World War II. Ultimately, the war ended in 1945, but depending on which region of the world you were in, it concluded sooner rather than later. In Europe, the war concluded on May 8, 1945, following the German army's surrender, after being encircled on all sides as the British, American, and the Soviet Union armies simultaneously advanced on the capital, Berlin. In the Pacific, the war continued beyond May 8. Despite their allies' capitulation, the Japanese Empire refused to surrender, viewing such an act as dishonorable to their nation and its history. It wasn't until August 9, 1945, that Japan was compelled to surrender after the United States dropped 2 atomic bombs on their homeland, one on August 6 and another on August 9, 1945. This brought an end to the 6-year conflict. Now, with the war at an end, relations began to deteriorate among the Allied nations. Agreements had been put in place at the Yalta Conference earlier that year regarding Germany's fate post-war, but by the time of the subsequent Potsdam Conference, there had been significant leadership changes in both the United States and Britain. President Franklin D. Roosevelt had died in April, succeeded by Harry S. Truman, and Prime Minister Winston Churchill had been replaced by Clement Attlee. These changes led to increased tension between the three nations. President Truman was unwilling to continue cooperation with the Soviet Union, which contributed to the beginning of the Cold War. The Berlin blockade, which took place from June 24, 1948 to May 12, 1949, is considered one of the first events of the Cold War. And that will conclude today's video. Thank you for watching.